Alright guys, so it's been a little while since we did an update, mainly because we're way behind and the show is 2 days away. So we've been struggling, floundering, trying to get my big old Buick ready to roll for the Saturday, August 4th team, 4-man team Demolition Derby in Oshkosh with Hollywood Motorsports. Where are we at? She doesn't have a bumper on her yet. Easy enough to do. Just got done putting a radiator in.
Probably put a condenser in front of that.
Yeah, it's got those wires, it'll be alright. We got the tires that will be getting run are on it. Trimmed the fenders out to get a little bit more room for those. Looks like we got a little bit of welding on the doors done. Interior setup. This is kind of cool. Now, the reason that it's set up the way that it is because, well, there, and all this stuff up here. This car's got like almost no floor in it, as you guys remember from our mice problem. So we've got a cage welded in. We didn't do the bolt-in style just for sake of time. Everything goes nice and low, and then it's got a little step up, and we'll have a dash bar that'll be coming across. But then we've got this big long gusset because I wanted to have the battery off the floor, so the battery's sitting right there. My switch box right there. Fuel pump right there. It's just going into a gas can right now. Tank will be sitting right back there. What else do we still have left to do? A million things yet. We still got to build the trunk. I've got this cut, but we still got to get our rods going down. We'll do 2 through the frame up here, and then the rest will probably just be chain. I still have to cut the exhaust off. We just got done capping some of the vacuum lines on the carb. What am I missing, Adam?
Other than a couple little things, man, that's really it.
We still got to run chains for the windshield. I mean, the little stuff.
Windshield, weld this door, and we're just about built.
We're getting closer. So we just got done working on trying to get this thing to idle a little bit happier. So of course Adam wants to fire it back up again. So we're gonna let him do that.
You can thank me later.
He thinks it sounds better than his. I'll let you guys decide. I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know how well the camera's gonna pick this thing up. I know it kind of flubs out the sound of the 305, but we'll see what this one sounds like once the video's actually up.
And tell him the history of this motor. It's the original motor.
Yeah, that's true. Let me take a look in here. This is as she came. I think this car only had, what, like 140,000 miles on it or something like that?
I don't even think it had that many. I thought it was 14,000.
So this thing's in here from day one. This is a factory Buick 350. If this motor lives through Saturday,
Which it will.
maybe the car will too, who knows. I'm hoping it doesn't. I 100% intend to junk this thing on Saturday. If the car's not junk, obviously we'll run it a couple more times, whatever. When this Buick, when this car, this frame, this body, when this thing is toast, ready to head to the junkyard, my intention, why? Because I'm different and I like being different, is I'm going to pull this motor, I'm going to pull this rear end, pull in this tranny. It's a 350 tranny, so I mean that's normal GM transmission, but I want to run this as my Derby engine. Why? Because everybody tells you not to because the distributor's on the front. Honestly, I could care less where that distributor is. If you're building your cars right with all the room that you've got up here, I will gladly run this engine just for the simple fact of being different from everybody else.
And I'll honestly say all the extra work we had to do to my car to cut the firewall out, to cut all the bracing, to cut the tunnel, everything, all just for the distributor. This is way easier. I think if the car comes in all the way to the distributor, you got bigger problems. You put on a hell of a show if it gets that far.
Damn straight.
There's a lot of room in these cars. So.
All right.
Super small headers, obviously, and a little bit of a freshen up on the top end while Cody was on vacation, and I think we got this thing sounding way better than 305.
Let's fire this thing up one more time because with as much as we've been revving it, I'm sure the cops are on the way. What do you think, guys? Does she sound better than the other small block that's in the Vic?
Hell yeah.
Alright, we're going to try to get this thing buttoned up as much as we can tonight. show's getting real close. Obviously, we still got some work to do. So, guys, we always appreciate you following along. And as always,
Get goosed.